Yeah, hi everyone, and welcome on this call. My name is Dan Ashendorf, and it's delightful to be back on camera, interviewing talented product creators, which is what I used to be doing a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago. I've stopped doing that, and I decided to give it a bash again. I really enjoyed doing that. It's a great way to find out about product creators and also products sort of firsthand. And today I've got something really cool. It's a young lad called Ben, who is one of the elites of internet marketers. By the way, if you hear a little meow around the corner, that's my cat asking for food, so please ignore. And it is live. And yeah, so without further ado, Ben, great to have you on the show. Hello, Ben.
Hey Dan, thanks for having me back on again. I might have even been the last person you interviewed. I remember our last one. So
exactly, man. And that was a good, that was sort of around about April 2016, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so it is,
yeah.
What, 9 months maybe?
Yeah, good while ago. Since I've moved country 2 times since then.
So where are you now, Ben? Because you're British, but you're based somewhere in Eastern time zone. So where are you based?
Right now I'm on an island in the Caribbean called Antigua. So eternal sunshine. No cold British weather.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what, it's absolutely freezing. I'm in Watford, which is, if you're not from the UK, it's just on the outskirts of London. And when I woke up this morning, it was just blanketed in frost, and it was like about -6 or 7 or something overnight. So I do envy you, Ben. And so you're kind of leading the life, hey, living the dream, as it were.
Yeah, definitely. Just as everyone's going to find out in a minute or so, it's definitely a far cry from what life used to be like back in, I don't know, 2014. Not even that many years ago. Things were very, very different then. But I guess that's what we're here to talk about today. I'm going to show people a method that allowed me to turn things around big time.
All right, Ben. So I'm very, very curious, as I'm sure anyone who's going to be watching this video. So you've got a product launching tomorrow. So can you please tell us a little bit about that, Ben?
Sure. I've got a product launching tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST. It's called Castaway Commissions. Now, just to fill you in on the backstory of this, obviously, as Dan said, I'm originally from the UK. I left the UK July this year will make it 3 years, but I left the UK back in 2014. And backstory is, we'd really have to go back to 2010 for my backstory. Basically, at that time, I was going through a super hard time financially, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, you can get out the miniature violins if you want at this point, but I'm not going to give you one of those. I was a homeless guy living in the back of a van. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that many steps away from that. To cut a long story short, I had debt collectors knocking on my door every day, and it just got to a point where I had to, I gave up my house and ended up moving in with a friend on the rough side of town. So fast forward from 2010 to 2014, I literally went through 4 years of really struggling. I find myself now sitting in this dark and dingy back bedroom in my friend's house, looking out the window at these concrete apartment blocks and just literally watching drug dealers like dropping off packages every single day. So it wasn't the most glamorous life whatsoever. And I just hated life, and I was just tired of the situation I was in, and I just wanted out of there. And I'd been trying this whole affiliate marketing thing, but I just kept hitting dead ends. I did all the typical stuff most people do, like paid surveys and just all these silly things that you see on the internet. Nothing at all worked for me. And then one day I actually stumbled upon a very short-lived method that generated $25,000 really quickly. And I thought to myself at this time, I know I'm going to keep making money forever now because I've made it. I've had a breakthrough. So I decided I was going to pack my bags. I said to my friend, I'm just packing one bag. I'm leaving the rest of my stuff here. You can sell it, burn it, do whatever you want with it because I won't be coming back. I literally jumped on a plane. I went to the Caribbean and I lived happily ever after. Well, that's not quite what happened, you know. But you imagine, Dan, I'd gone through all this years of struggle. I was basically surviving on ramen noodles daily. That's like the equivalent of Tesco special noodles. And now I was in the Caribbean with the sun on my back, 25 grand in my bank account, feeling like I was king of the world. And lo and behold, 2 weeks after arriving in the Caribbean, this short-lived money method I discovered collapsed, just went up in smoke. So now the money in my account started like getting spent very quickly just to survive, just to pay rent, just to buy groceries. And the cost of living in the Caribbean compared to the UK or the US is 3 times the price, you know. So if you're spending £100 or $100 at the store every week for groceries, in the Caribbean, you're talking $300. It's just 3 times the price. So no money coming in, money going out super, super fast. So I went into panic mode, and I knew I either had to A, go home and look like an idiot, or B, find something that worked quickly and something that would continue to work. So after days and days of racking my brains, trying out all kinds of different things, I finally stumbled upon a method which very quickly started to generate me an average of $719.45 per day. And it's continued to work up until this day. This method pumps out money for me every single day. And the good news is, you know, you don't have to pay for traffic. You don't have to have an email list for this. You don't have to be a tech, you know, rocket scientist. I'm far from technical. In fact, anything I need doing technically, I pretty much get other people to do because I'm not that good at it. So it doesn't require any of those things. So yeah, Dan, that's pretty much like the backstory. And what I was thinking today at some point, I don't want to kind of like start asking the questions, but I know like saying $719 is a big number to say, but you know, at any point today, I'd like to just show your viewers the proof of that. And I'd also like to share part of what's inside of this training with them so they can take away something no matter what they decide to do.
Yeah, Ben, I think that's a great idea. I know that people absolutely love to see proof and screen shares and little tidbits of information they can take away with them. So by all means, Ben, if you've got anything to share, show us, I would be really, really grateful.
Okay, so I'll just do a screen share real quick. And Dan, you tell me when you can see inside of my Warrior Plus account. I
can see it now, Ben.
Okay, awesome. So what I've done is, Dan, I've pulled up a campaign, a recent campaign I ran using this free traffic method, and I'm going to share where the free traffic comes from in a minute, and I'm also going to give like your viewers like one of the modules. I'm going to break down one of the modules so they can start getting traffic today. But this was a campaign I ran a few days ago, maybe about 10 days ago, for a piece of software that automates Twitter. And you can see that I got 317 unique visitors to the sales page for this product. I generated 107 sales, nearly 34% conversion rate. Every person that landed on the sales page was worth $4.84 to me. And within I believe it's 48 to 72 hours, I made $1,535.59 in instant commissions. So that was a pretty decent campaign. Now, let me show you inside of another affiliate account real quick. And inside of this affiliate account, you can see over the last 10 days, I've actually generated $8,210.14. But I want you to forget about this number for a while, because I want to show you some of the days I've had recently. So if we look at the 20th, just the 20th of January 2017, and we press set. So you can see this is just one day here. If I press set, you can see on this particular day, I generated $2,868.56. Now, if we go to, I'll just do 2 more days just so you can get you know, a range of days. If we go to the day before that, the 19th, on the 19th, I generated $2,737.66. Now, this is like, let's kind of put Ben on the spot here, and let's look at today, because I honestly have no clue if I generated any money today, but we're about to find out now. I'm going to look like an idiot, Dan, if there's nothing there.
I'm sure there's something there. Well, yeah. Well, it's only half a day for you, isn't it? It's only 11. What is it? Half 11 a.m. for you. So I wouldn't expect there to be a lot. But yeah, go for yeah.
It's early in the day here, but let's see. So it's the 23rd. That's today, and we're doing this live. So let's see. I'm going to press set and hope for the best. Okay, so there is something there. You can see today it's only 11 a.m. in the morning, and there's already $489.74 in just this one affiliate account. So you can obviously see that there's money coming in here all the time. So hopefully, Dan, that's, you know, live proof. People can see that's live proof there. But if you want me to, I'd actually like to share what one of the traffic sources for this method is, and how I actually use the method, so people can take away a solid strategy today, and literally, you know, they can run for the hills with this if they want to, and start making money with it.
Yeah, I think that'd be great, Ben, because it's always nice to incentivize my readers or my listeners, or viewers rather, for taking the time to watch the video. So yeah, if you have got a nice little tip for them, that would be great.
Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to condense. And I've got to stress, this is just one of the modules inside of the product. But I'm going to condense it down and just give you one way of generating traffic, because inside of the products, there are actually 2 free traffic sources we're using, which are Facebook and Instagram, 2 really hot platforms. I major on Facebook, and my girlfriend, she majors on the Instagram. So I'm going to be showing you a really cool strategy right now from Facebook. And this is all free traffic. So I'm going to share the screen again. Let me know when you see the dog on the screen, Dan.
Yeah, I can see your Facebook account there, Ben.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, what's this dog on the screen doing? And what I should explain very quickly is, you know, Facebook is like a virus. Now, Dan, have you ever been ill? Have you ever been like sick? I'm sure you have, right?
Unfortunately, yes, Ben, I have been.
Okay, so here's a really graphical picture for people to grab hold of to explain this method today. You've got to understand Facebook in the same way a virus works. So when you get sick, it's because a virus has entered your body and has spread across your body and basically kind of worn your body down to the point where you get ill for a few days, and it takes you a while to recover. Now, for a virus to overtake your body, it actually needs a vehicle to get around your body. It needs a way of spreading from one place to another. So what a virus very cleverly does is it attaches itself, and this is like a biology lesson right now, but there is a point, so keep listening. But it attaches itself to like your blood cells, and then basically hitches a ride on your blood cells and spreads across your body. Now, Facebook really works in the exact same way. So what you've got to imagine is when you're posting on Facebook, your content is like a virus, and you want your content to go viral. Now, the way you're going to get your content to go viral on Facebook is not attaching it to blood cells, because obviously this is Facebook, but what you're going to do is you're going to latch your content onto other people, and you're going to get people to spread your message for you, and we call this viral marketing. So what happens when people spread your message for you is you've got other people sending you free traffic, and you know, they're happily doing it because they love the content you're putting out there. Does that make sense to you so far, Dan?
Yeah, absolutely, Ben. Yeah, I think that's a really good analogy.
Yeah, so I like to use that because most people can graphically grasp hold of that analogy. So what I do is just one part of my method is I find viral videos, and again, I just want to keep stressing this is just one module. There are many other things we're doing, but I find viral videos like this one here, and I'll give you a site I use in a minute. And this video was about a dog who basically only had 2 legs because its front legs were amputated during, I think it was a war in Iraq or something. So this dog was called Faith. So I grabbed this video from one of the sites I'll share with you in a minute. I downloaded it and I uploaded it to my Facebook. We show you how to do all of this inside of the product. And I just gave this video the title, Perfect Dog Named Faith Inspires the World. Inspirational dog is a perfect example of never quitting. And then I said share. So I told people to share. Now, Dan, I don't know if you can see this here, but can you see where my mouse cursor is here? Can you see what that says there?
Yeah, that says 31 shares.
So that says 31 shares, and you can see this video got 12 comments, right? Now, I want you to notice something else that's important because I'm going to show you a cool trick. I'm purposely showing you a video from May 2014 for 2 reasons. Number one, I said to you at the beginning that I started testing this out in 2014. So you can see that my dates add up. So you can see I've been using this method for a long time. But number two, I got a cool trick I'm going to show you in a second. But the awesome thing about this method is, Dan, is you can also see I've got a link in here, right? This link here actually goes to an affiliate offer. Now, the cool thing is when people come and see your video and they interact with it, it shows up in all their friends' news feeds when they comment or when they share it. And you can see 31 people shared this video, Dan. When those 31 people share my video, I'm not going to click on it because the video will play, but what happens is a link to the original content, so a link to my video shows up on their wall, but the link to my capture page or to my affiliate offer also shows up on 31 different people's Facebook walls, so all of their friends can see my affiliate link to click on it and buy my products. Is that still making sense, Dan?
Absolutely, Ben.
So it's a really, really powerful free method that basically works on the principle of people sharing your viral content and then you getting masses of eyeballs on your capture page or affiliate offers. Now, something really cool that's awesome is even with your older videos. So let's say you did this today and a month goes by and you can make as many videos as you want. You can upload as many videos as you want. But let's say a month had gone by and you go to one of your old videos and you go, just sharing this video. Oh, it doesn't, I can't talk and type, but I'm just putting just sharing this video again. It's cool. If I press enter now, Dan, and I like my own comments, guess what's going to happen next, Dan?
It's going to show up on everyone's timelines, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone who originally interacted with this post and shared it is going to get notified that there's been another comment on it, and it's going to start popping up in people's news feeds all over again. So I can make a video that went viral a month ago, start getting engagement all over again. So you can recycle this content over and over and over and over again. So what I want to do now really quickly is, if I go to viralvideos.com, because you're probably wondering, well, where do you find these videos? There's a site called viralvideos.com, and on viralvideos.com, you can scroll through different categories and you can find different videos that have already been proven to get a ton of engagement that you can download and then re-upload to your own Facebook wall. And if you click on these videos, you can open them up in YouTube, you can check them out, and basically you can see which type of videos you want to use. Now, I'll tell you as one last tip, the type of videos that work best for me are videos with cute animals, cute babies, motivational videos with inspirational stories. They're the types of videos that actually work best for me. But I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second, because I don't know about you, Dan, but I think that's a pretty cool method, and that's just one module inside of the product, which is pretty cool.
Ben, I have to say, I mean, it just looks absolutely amazing. You've given us some genuine online real-time income proof, so I don't think anyone can ask for more than that. You've given us a really, really cool tip as to how to get viral traffic on Facebook, and you've given us a ton of value here for what is essentially a sort of almost like a promotional video that we're running here for your product. So I think it's an absolute non-brainer. I'd love to know just a little bit about the logistics of it. So it's going to go live tomorrow, is it? Which is the just dates, times, and yeah.
Yeah, 24th of Jan. So tomorrow, Tuesday, 24th of Jan, 10 a.m. EST. The front end is $9.95. There are a couple of one-time offers. I mean, we can talk about the one-time offers if you want, Dan. It's up to you. Depends on the time you've got.
Well, I guess as you kind of brought it up now, it's probably prudent. I think people might be kind of interested. Just a bit of an overview, really, Ben. There's no need to kind of really get into depth and screen shares and all that sort of thing. Just let us know what it is, because I think it just sounds like an absolutely fascinating product. Okay,
awesome. So the one-time offers, I gotta say, right, are not necessary for you making money with this front-end product. You can make a lot of money without these one-time offers. The reason I put the one-time offers together are because I know a lot of people are still trying to make money while they're working their job and things like that, and people like to save time. So one-time offer number one, I've called it the Done For You commission package, and inside of there, basically, I've provided a bunch of copy and paste campaigns that I've personally used with this method to make money, where people can just take them out of the box and use them. So I give them all of the Facebook templates I used, all of the blog post templates I used, all of the emails I used. If you've got an email list and you want to go to the next level, basically it's this just package that it's done for you. So if you log into the training area today and you're like, you know what, Ben, I don't even have time to start going through this training. I just want this in a box so I can just plug in and go right now. It's that type of offer. At one time, and it also includes 30 days screenshot coaching with me. So for 30 days, you're going to be able to message me via email. You can send me pictures of anything you're struggling with in your business, and I'm literally going to coach you for 30 days to help shortcut you to the money. Now, one-time offer number two is called the SOS commission package. If you need to make emergency cash quickly, then you're going to love this one-time offer, because inside of this one-time offer, I'm going to walk you through a single campaign that I used with this method, where I actually generated $20,749.10 in 60 days with this method. It's step by step, it's over the shoulder, so that you can literally watch, copy, and begin profiting with the exact steps I took. So there's a bunch of other stuff in there which you'll get to see tomorrow, but that's just the general gist of it. But again, I want to stress, you don't need the one-time offers to make money with this product. However, if it's within your budget and you like what you see, I would encourage you to grab it, because this I'm going to say flat, this is the most awesome product that I've personally ever put out there on the market.
Yeah. Ben, I know you've worked on this for a long time. I know that you were planning, this is in the planning for a long time, and I have to say, I think you've absolutely nailed it. It's just chock full of value. You got some really well thought out OTOs as well, and I'm sure it's going to be very affordable. So really, I think it's pretty much a non-brainer. So I'm going to sort of revert back now to my viewers and just say, look, guys, you've seen it all. Ben's pretty much laid it all bare for you. You've seen inside his money account. He's got a really, really good system. So if you're still not making money, or you are making some money as an affiliate marketer or as an internet marketer, but it's not enough for you, you want to be making more, which we all do, then I will urge you to go ahead and grab it. I'm going to be putting some cool bonuses for you as well. But really the main incentive here is the product itself, which seems to be well thought out, and you've seen Ben's results, which are really, really impressive. So by all means, guys, do jump on this, and I hope to be seeing you on the inside. Ben, I'd like to thank you for your time, and I'm going to let you get back to your holiday paradise.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. And I guess one last final thing I would say to people as well is, with this product, I actually don't make a penny from launching this product. I'm paying out 100% of the commissions to affiliates like Dan. Now, the reason I'm doing that is quite simple. In 2017, I'm looking for a bunch of success stories. So I'm hoping that when you use this method and you see that it's real and you make money, you'll write me a written testimonial or shoot me a video that I can use as as future proof that the methods I'm putting out there work. So this is what this is really all about for me this year. So just thought I'd share that, Dan, and I appreciate you having me on the show today.
Thanks very much, Ben, and thanks everyone for tuning in, and I look forward to speaking to you at the next one. All the best. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, Ben.